What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka that 19-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice, aka Mr. Get Hype himself. And check this out, as most of you guys know, we won the NBA championship. We swept the Oklahoma City Thunder in the finals. I really expected Danny Green to be the finals MVP. He hit 24 3-point shots in the NBA finals to sweep the Oklahoma City Thunder. But instead of him being the finals MVP, Rajon Rondo finished with the finals MVP. Hey, I don't mind. He played consistently throughout the playoffs. He hit big shots down the stretch. It was just great for Rondo. I'm so glad that he was able to win the finals MVP. And I was glad we was able to win the championship. But looking at that, Pablo Prigioni is retiring, but at least he's going to retire with a ring, even though he didn't get much minutes on the team. Yeah, he didn't get much playing time at all. And Vince Carter and Kevin Garnett is going into the Basketball NBA Hall of Fame. We're now looking at the player progression screen. Joakim Noah, man, what's up with him? All of his stats are decreasing, even though he had an amazing season with us, hitting clutch shots, clutch buckets. He was just amazing for us, especially in the playoffs. Well, let's take a look at the players that accepted their player option, or their team accepted the team option on their contracts. Look like we won't be able to get D. Will. Who else can't we get? Oh, I wanted to get Roy Hibbert. Aw, man, I won't be able to get Hibbert? Come on, man. Wilson Chandler. Oh, well, I didn't really want those players on my team anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and give this offer to Kawhi Leonard. He's a restricted free agent, meaning my chances of getting him back is very good. And look at this. I won't be able to re-sign Rondo with the type of salary that he wants. Come on, Rondo. Why you gotta ask for so much money? I'm gonna go ahead and offer Danny Green a contract. I see we're gonna be able to pay him. His salary is pretty low, $2 million. Not too bad, we'll be able to pay him. So I gotta get Danny Green back. After him hitting all those 3-point shots in the finals, I gotta get Danny Green back. But now, I'm here in the NBA draft. I'm getting ready to get rid of Joakim Noah to clear some cap space. I really need to clear some cap space in order for me to re-sign Rondo. And I gotta get rid of this contract. So I'm trying to get Ed Davis, but nah, they don't want to lose a power forward. Are you kidding me? So why even put him up there to be traded and you don't want to get rid of a power forward? Come on, let's be serious. They're trolling. So I gotta get rid of this $14 million salary. And look at this. I could ship him off for a draft pick and get nothing back, which means I'm gonna clear some cap space. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I did. So long, Joakim Noah. I'm gonna miss you, man. Now I gotta find another center to replace him. And look at this, DeAndre Jordan. I could definitely get a player like DeAndre Jordan, or use a player like DeAndre Jordan on my team, throwing lobs. It's gonna be fun having DeAndre Jordan if I could get him. So let's see what they want. Now I'm not giving up Bradley at all, and I'm kinda iffy about giving up Greg Monroe. I mean, his contract is kinda huge, but at the same time, I could make it work. I really think I can make it work. So I don't want Jared Dudley, and I don't want to give up Gortat. Well, I might give up Gortat. I don't want to give up Monroe. So look at this. Gortat for DeAndre Jordan. I would take that trade in a heartbeat. Come on. And I'll give you the first round pick, and they take it. The trade has been accepted, so now we got DeAndre Jordan. So now checking out the team that we have now before free agency. We got DJ Augustine at the point. His salary is pretty low. Avery Bradley and Malcolm Lee. Pretty good backcourt. Not bad. I love Bradley. Just had to put that out there. That's my dude right there. Then we got Andre Iguodala. $11 million salary. That's a lot of money for Iggy. And then we got Greg Monroe. $8 million salary. Not bad. I don't really want to get rid of him though, because I'm not getting anything of value back in return. Then we got DeAndre Jordan and Robin Lopez. I'm really not trying to get rid of Robin Lopez. He did pretty good in his couple of games with us last season, because I got him probably a little bit before the trade deadline. So he did pretty good. But now the moment that everyone has been waiting for is free agency time. Look at that cap room. I cleared so much cap space, it's not even funny. 25 mil cap room available. And look at this. Rondo and Danny Green will sign right away if I offer them these contracts. Rondo asked for so much money, but I think it's going to be worth it. I got to get Rondo back. That was my #1 priority this free agency. I had to get him back, so I had to go ahead and accept that. And then I got Danny Green back as well. I just had to get Danny Green back. Come on. I just had to. So now looking at my cap space now, it's not that good thanks to Rondo. $17 million salary. It was worth it though. I got to say, it was really worth it. So now I'm not going to be able to get players like LeBron James, Carmelo, Kobe, and now look at this, I probably won't be able to get back Kawhi Leonard. Come on. So now I got to figure out some players to go after in free agency, and I got to find players that are willing to take a salary of $5 million, because that's all I got left in the cap space. $5 million to work with, which isn't bad. I could get a decent player, but it depends on the player. So I'm going to offer a contract to Marc Gasol. Why not? He will be an excellent starting center to replace Joakim Noah. And look at this, he's not even asking for that much with his salary. He's really not. I'm surprised. He got a big contract when he was on the Grizzlies, and I guess it's probably because he's getting older. His contract isn't going to, well, he's not going to ask for that much on his contract, which is pretty good. I don't mind. I really won't mind having Marc Gasol. That would be great. Now I'm going after Wesley Matthews. It'll be amazing having him and Avery Bradley and Danny Green. Come on, man, that's beast right there. He could come off the bench behind Iggy. That'd be pretty good. And now I'm thinking what I should get, Zebo or Dirk. I'm kind of iffy about getting Dirk or offering Dirk a contract because he's 37. He doesn't play that well on defense. He's not a good defender. But look at the type of contract he wants. He doesn't want much for 1 year, so I think I could do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and offer him that contract. So let's see, who else should we get? I need a good defender, a good small forward, probably a bench player that's probably not gonna get no minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and offer Matt Barnes that contract. So let's go ahead and skip free agency. Now that we're done, let's see if we get any players, and we get 2 players back. Alright, let's see, come on. Give us something good. And we get 2 more players. We got 4 players from free agency so far. Are we going to get 1 more? 1 more? No more? Day 11, day 12, day 13, and that's it. So that's it for the free agency period. Time to go to the roster and check out the players of your Boston Celtics. At the point guard position, we got Rondo and DJ Augustine. Then at the 2, we got Danny Green, Avery Bradley, and Malcolm Lee. And then at the small forward position, we got Andre Iguodala, and we got back Kawhi Leonard. How did we get back Leonard? Look at that contract though. $12 million. Oh my god. I don't know how we went over the salary cap to get him, but I don't know, and I'm not complaining. We also got Matt Barnes. He decided to sign with us, and look, we got Dirk. Oh man, we got Dirk and Greg Monroe. Dirk is going to be excellent coming off the bench. And we got Marc Gasol as well. So we got Gasol, DeAndre Jordan, and Robin Lopez. Come on, man. My team is stacked up right now. This is no competition right now. We're going to have no competition next season. This team is going to be beasts. But not before I end the offseason. I got to send my players to training camp. I sent Marc Gasol to big man offense, his stats increased. Rondo to perimeter shooting, his stats increased. DeAndre Jordan to rebounding camp, his stats increased. I sent Dirk to big man defense because he can't defend. I sent Greg Monroe to big man defense. Avery Bradley to combo guard training. Danny Green to athleticism. Andre Iguodala to perimeter shooting. And last but not least, Kawhi Leonard to perimeter shooting. And you see a lot of stat increase. I mean, what team is going to be able to compete with us? Like, come on. Well, let's take a look at the transactions so we can see what other players signed. Iman Shumpert re-signed with the Knicks. LeBron James signs with the Knicks. I wish that could happen in real life, man. If Melo leaves, LeBron has to come to New York. Come on. Give us something, man. And look at this. Melo leaves on the game and signs with the Sixers. Kobe Bryant signs with the Kings. Come on, man. Look at that. Those some crazy transactions, some crazy signings. But now let's take a look at the lineups that I'm going with for next season. Rondo, Danny Green, Andre Iguodala, Greg Monroe, and Marc Gasol in the starting lineup. And then coming off the bench, we got DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley, Kawhi Leonard, Dirk Nowitzki, and DeAndre Jordan. This team is stacked up, man. I think we had a terrific offseason. Terrific isn't even the word. Look at the players that we got. Our second unit could probably start and win games for us. Come on. Our team just got that much better. I'm really gonna miss Joakim Noah. I'm really sorry for trading you, but I really had to clear the cap space. That contract was just too huge, bro. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy my moves. Tell me what you guys think of my off-season moves in the comment section below. This is the Prince of YouTube, signing out.